Hey peeps, and welcome back to another episode here in the Brutal Hardcore Arctic Survival Challenge series. In the last episode, we ventured further out into the Arctic than we ever have before, bringing home two pretty strong direwolves and then mutating them into the absolute monster that is this mutated wolf. Unfortunately, though, that seems to have had the side effect of reminding the ARK that Purlovia, in fact, do exist, and they are now spawning in great numbers. Will our new wolf keep us safe, or will the Purlovia threat be the end of us? What a beautiful day it is here in the Arctic. I always love when the sun is out and there's not too much fog. You're always gonna get a little bit of fog in the Arctic, but this is still a pretty nice day. But yes, peeps, oh, I'm excited because today we're gonna be making some pretty substantial progress. But first and foremost, everyone, please say hello to Genesis. This is going to be our main wolf. Look at these stats, over 1,000 melee. Almost 10,000 health. I think next level we get to, I'm gonna level health just so we can get it over 10k. And we have some more wolves over here. We have Zenith and Bubblegum, or I guess this is actually pronounced Zenith, but I actually have a cat. He's a tuxedo cat, and we named him Zenith. So I thought that was funny that one of you guys suggested Zenith as the name, like completely independent of my own cat being named that. So yeah, so everyone, please say hello. They're currently working on absolutely filling the base up with super wolves. And speaking of all of the wolves, peeps, you'll notice that there's a distinct lack of wolves in the base. Oh, by the way, none of you guys left name suggestions for the mammoth. At least at the time of recording this, I didn't see a single person leave a name suggestion for this baby mammoth. How dare you guys leave this mammoth out? Right now, comments, suggest names. But oh wait, hold on. I guess we should check the gender of the mammoth for those of you who like to leave like gender names. It is a male. There we go. I can already see the 10,000 Manny name suggestions. All right, but yes, we did go ahead and put all of the other wolves out here on neutral, so they are our base defense. Unfortunately, some of them are on aggressive, which means herbivores will also be getting the smoke if they go near one of the aggressive wolves, because the aggressive wolf will trigger all of the hostile wolves. And speaking of aggressive wolves, look at this one, absolutely shattering its neck to look at the trilobite that's hiding for dear life. But yes, peeps, so what are we doing exactly in this episode? Well, a couple episodes back now, we unlocked a couple of nice things, mainly the refining forge and the smithy, and we actually never made them. So obviously we need to get metal production going. Our poor little crossbow is not doing too well, and if I want to do any of the caves, I'm gonna need a good ranged weapon. If this crossbow is it, then I want it to be in tip-top shape at all times. But first and foremost, peeps, there is a blue drop over here, and if I remember correctly, dang it, we need to be level 25 for blue drops. But hey, look at that, we're almost level 24, but I can guarantee we're not gonna hit level 25 before that drop despawns. So that's unfortunate. I thought we were gonna get like the first drop of the entire series. That would have been nice, but we're gonna have to hit the sniff button a lot today, peeps, because like I mentioned in the intro, the Purlovias, they're starting to spawn. They're kind of everywhere now, and they are going to be our biggest threat outside of, you know, obviously a Yudi spotting us. But if a high-level Purlovia pounces me, it might kill me before our direwolf Genesis here can actually defend and kill it, especially if it's like a level 400 plus Purlovia, because Purlovia, peeps, are actually extremely strong. Like, it's weird how strong they are, and they cannot be bola'd, so they are just a massive threat. So yeah, I'm gonna be hitting this button a lot today, and hopefully, oh, I thought there was already a Purlovia. No, but there is a Yudi, so the threat of this mountain is still high. But I kind of also want to start looking for Yudis as well, some high-level Yudis, because we could potentially trap one. What? Did you guys just see this wolf like emerge from the ground? What is happening? Okay, this wolf has brain worms. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah, I guess I'll stop yapping, and I will see you peeps if anything crazy happens or if we get a good amount of metal home. Oh gosh. Okay, this is not a lot of metal that we can hold per trip. Let's see, that is 213. Okay, well, let's see if I drop a lot of this stuff. I want to take the meat home to feed the new wolves, but yeah, that's not a lot of metal, peeps. You know what I might do today? We might try to look for an RG, because if we can get an RG, like, we obviously won't be able to ride it anytime soon, but if we could, you know, just have it following us and just holding metal, like, we could be potentially bringing home thousands of metal per trip instead of only, you know, 300 and some change. So what are the odds that this is a high level? And not good. All right, well, let's go ahead, kill this RG, and I guess we'll get this current metal smelting, and look at that damage, dude. That was like Dawn's headshot damage that we're now just hitting every time. That's so good. That is so, oh, Tranks. I will be taking those. And also, I just remembered we can actually make our own Tranks now. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so we're definitely also going to go home and make a bunch of Tranks, which I guess works out if we want to tame RGs today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this metal smelting like I said. And I guess we're pivoting pretty hard into argentavis taming. We do have wooden gates, which, I mean, they aren't the best. RGs can damage wooden gates. So this is definitely going to be interesting, but hopefully we'll be able to knock it out quick enough to the point where it won't be able to break itself free before we actually get it knocked out. And there we go. Crossbow back to full durability, just a hair under 500. So now we have the ability to repair our crossbow whenever we want, smelt a decent amount of metal, and I've also gone ahead and made stuff for an RG trap. So we are good to go on our RG hunting adventure. Actually, we're not. We need a little bit more trank arrows, which thankfully I have been a little busy making a whole bunch of narcotics. And actually, that reminds me, I should probably go get some of the narco berries from the plants up here. I think I'm only gonna do, what is this, 5 plants? Because we don't have a dung beetle, and I don't think we can get a dung beetle in the Arctic. So all of our fertilizer has to come from the compost bin, and I just don't think we'll be able to keep up with the needed upkeep for this many narco plants. Plus, this is still a good amount to get per harvest. It's not like we need like an insane amount of narcos, at least not until we try to tame a giga. Then we're gonna need an absolute mountain of them. But for now, this level of production should be fine, and I'm just out of spoiled meat. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind when we have a lot of meat on us, just to, you know, turn it into spoiled meat and not immediately use it. But let's go ahead and make 50 trank arrows. And there's one more change I want to show you guys. I have finally gotten around to closing off the back section here. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I've seen a few creatures actually manage to swim all the way around the wall and pass the spikes and get in. Mostly it's been very low health creatures that are, you know, a defense pack has just kind of whittled down. But a full health Carno did get in here once, and thankfully I watched it enter, so I was able to kill it before it wreaked havoc in the base. But yeah, that kind of made me decide that I do in fact want to close this off. And we've put a gate back here, which actually works out because it kind of looks like it's supporting the stairs. It's like at the perfect height. So I do like it quite a lot. And if I fall off the bridge, we can easily come back in without having to swim all the way around. But yeah, peeps, I think it's time we go and begin our RG hunt. Unfortunately, it is turning night, so we probably won't be out that long, but maybe we'll get lucky, spot a high level RG. What is that? There's just a wolf on the iceberg. Yeah, spot a high level RG before it gets too dark. And that way we won't have to really worry about the darkness because, yeah, we don't have to worry about freezing anymore, peeps. Even with it snowing and it being like evening, we're not cold. I haven't been freezing in a long time. We probably won't ever freeze in this series again until we get to, why are you low on health? Oh, you're a straight up new wolf. Oh, my bad. Let me go ahead and claim you. Yeah, we probably won't ever freeze again until we start doing the caves, because the caves are pretty dang cold, but I don't know, maybe we'll be safe. But I think even so, we're gonna unlock fur armor soon if we haven't already. Yeah, we could potentially just make fur armor. This has a cold resist of 34, and the chest piece has 65, which actually is ours already better than that. Oh, okay, so our clothes are just already better than than primitive fur. All right, well, fair enough. But yeah, I will see you peeps hopefully when we find a high level argentavis. Oh my goodness. All right, peeps, so this is not an RG, obviously, but it is an ovis with a baby that has a double mutation. You can tell because a mutation is always 2 levels, and this baby ovis is level 64 when the parent is only level 60, which means that's 2 mutations. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually try to bring this baby home, because that is amazing and incredibly rare, and it's a sheep. And if honestly, if we can get a breeding pair of sheeps at some point, that would be pretty beneficial, especially for, again, when we eventually try to tame a giga. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill you up with some of these. Wow, yeah, you are so tiny. You are literally the most baby of a baby ovis that it could be. So yeah, you're gonna struggle for food here, but yeah. Let's see if we can manage to bring a baby ovis home. Thankfully, not actually that far away. So it's possible, not probable, but definitely possible. And there we go, peeps. Amazingly enough, we actually were able to get this baby ovis all the way back to base. I wish I could tell where its mutations were, hopefully into health. That'd actually be kind of huge. But yeah, there was not a single enemy. Well, I mean, there was a Daedon, but I bulleted it and just let a Megatherium kill it. But yeah, look at that. It took us so long. It went from 0.8 growth to almost 30. So yeah, that took a while. And did you stop moving? No, stop. I put you on passive. Oh, wait. There we go. Now you're on passive. No, stop it. There we go. You can sit right there. You're supposed to be on passive. You shouldn't care about fighting. What? Passive? Are you finally actually on passive? Thank you. That was weird. All right, but yeah, name suggestions for the ovis down below. I'm not sure if it has any color mutations. Everything is kind of blue right now, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until morning just to go out again anyway. So if this ovis does have a cool color, I'll show you it. If it doesn't, I'll just skip right ahead into the RG hunt again. Well, we found our first high level peeps, a 420, and it's actually kind of a gorgeous RG. Like, it's got like a very fall colors, which is very fitting for the time of the month that I'm recording this in. So let's go ahead and get this Daedon out of here. Oh my gosh, 1300 headshot damage. This is so game changing after having a mid-level direwolf for so long. All right, but let's go ahead, clear out some of the trees here. I should have left that Daedon's corpse, actually. That would have been really useful for luring down this RG, which I have now lost. Oh, wait. No, I think I see it through the trees. Maybe. All right, well, either way, we're gonna go ahead and trap this RG. I will see you peeps once we actually locate it again. Ah, more direwolves. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of direwolves. All right, trap made, and it's conveniently just landed. So let's go ahead and pop the first trank arrow into it. And look at that, 110 damage, even with trank arrows. That is pretty chunky. And let's do, no, come back, no. Oh, nice, that was a good hit. I did not think that would hit. Get as much torpor in it as possible before we actually trap it. All right, but here we go. All right, if I do this, it should just fly over me and in. And it is trapped. All right, this is going to be a race against time, especially if there's a stupid Daedon. Go away. Is this a 400? Okay, I thought this was another 420 creature. Please go away, Daedon. Oh my gosh, why are Daedon so tanky? Okay, well, it's a good thing we got those 3 shots before it got into the trap. Okay, here we go. We just gotta get a torpor running before it breaks the trap. I don't think it will. Oh my gosh, that was some insane lag. I have no idea if that'll appear in the video. All right, but yeah, this is a really nice looking RG. What gender is it? It is a male. Look at those colors. I already kind of want to name it Pumpkin, but of course I'll let you peeps put a name suggestion for it in the comments. And I'm not sure if it's fleeing or if that's already a torpor run. There's no way it's already torpor running, but I mean, this is a Mastercraft crossbow. And let's see if it starts attacking. No? Are you really torpor running? There's no way. I've got no idea. Well, either way, it's a good thing it stopped attacking, because we'll probably be able to get it knocked out now, even if this is just a flea before it breaks the trap. Really? Really, ARK hitboxes? That's a wall? All right. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and finish shrinking you out. And then I think we already have a decent amount of prime, so we could potentially just fill this thing up with prime, and then I'll change the gate configuration here to actually kind of protect it more. That way no random wolf pack can come and ruin this tame. And we found this guy pretty quickly, so I might spend a little bit more time looking for a female. So if we can get a breeding pair, obviously that would be better for getting a higher weight stat with imprinting. And of course, if any travesty happens, we can easily replace the RG. Come on, go to bed. You're taking a lot of arrows. And there it goes. All right, do I have any prime? I do. This will probably not be enough to tame it, but thankfully the Arctic is one of the best places to get prime. I already see a Carno that we can go ahead and murder. But there we go. Let's go ahead and, okay, I'm gonna have to repair the gates, and then I'll configure them in a way that they will more protect the RG. And I'll see you peeps, hopefully, when this RG is tamed. Well, if that isn't perfect timing, I don't know what is. Our RG literally just tamed, and I spot a female 435. So we are gonna go ahead, go over to our RG, grab the trap. Oh, Purlovia, of course, the one time I don't sniff. I've seen a couple Purlovia in this episode already. Most of them have been above ground, thankfully, but there have been a few below ground, and that one I did not catch. Ooh, that could have been bad. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure it was a low level, so it wouldn't have been that bad, but still, any Purlovia could end us. Thankfully, we do actually have a decent amount of armor, so it would have to be a very high level, but it very much could still happen. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the trap. I think these spikes are damaged. Oh, they're not. Very nice. We can go ahead and reuse these. Or at least I thought we could. All right, we can reuse 2 of these. I'm not gonna bother repairing these. We'll just make new ones by the new RG. Speaking of RGs, let's go ahead and see what is your weight. Oh yeah, 1200. That is exactly what I wanted to see, and thankfully we were able to find a sheep. It was a 435 sheep, by the way, which was kind of painful to kill, but that made taming a lot better. Ow. Because with prime, it was getting like not even 2% with prime. So we definitely needed that mutton. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to have mutton for this other RG, so that's going to be a little painful, but let's go ahead and get this one home. Where do you, oh, I never put you on follow. There we go. Yeah, let's get this one home first, just so I don't have to worry about it, and then we'll go get that 435. Oh, and peeps, that's the first high-level Yudi we've seen, which is terrifying, but also I want to tame it. Like, because eventually we're gonna need Yudis, right, to take on the boss, so it would be pretty nice to get a high level. Unfortunately, right next to the base, which means the Wolf Defense Force might absolutely annihilate it, but I think I want to make an attempt to try and get this Tyrannus as well, but we'll save that. Oh, I don't know. Like, what should I go for first, the Yudi or the RG? I don't know. All right, well, let's go ahead and really, RG. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. Okay, fine. I'll open the gate. You can't fly over it. You're a giant bird. There you go. Are wooden gates that nostalgic for you already? All right, let's go ahead and whistle passive, or just not passive, but land, but also, yes, passive. I don't want this thing flying over the walls and getting involved in fights. And of course, I am super slow right now for some reason. And I just heard a Yudi roar. I really hope that wasn't the 435. Okay, good. You're on passive. I don't know why I'm so slow. Probably because I'm holding big gates. But yeah, if that's that Yudi, then it's super dead. All right, let's see. And oh gosh, hi, hello. Oh, that's just a completely different Tyrannus. Okay, well, let's go ahead and use this moment. Uh-oh. No, it's over. It's over. All right. Well, would have been nice to have that Yudi, but it's about to get itself absolutely torn to shreds. All right, well, let's I guess go ahead and leave. Oh, but it's such a good level. Oh, it does so much damage though. Oh, what should I do here, peeps? What should I do? What should I do? Should I try and trap it? Oh my gosh, that damage. The damage. The damage. Oh, the damage, dude. Actually, it's so much. God, I need it to like stop. Did that work? No. Okay, well, that confirms our fear. Okay, I can't even dismount? Why, you can't dismount while feared? That's crazy. All right, well, I guess we're stuck here for another 10 seconds. Come on, wolves, get off of it. Oh, I think it's dead. No, it's still alive. Come on, go, come on, get off. Stop being feared. Stop being feared. Okay, good. Oh, it's out. Okay, it's out of the trap. Okay, let's please, wolf, get out of my way. Get out of the way. Okay, no, that's not ideal. Okay. Oh, hi, hello. Okay, you want to play it like this? We can play it like this. Okay, this is probably really dumb. Really dumb. Okay, come on, get in. Not the Carnos, not the Carnos. Okay, dealt that Carno pretty quickly. Okay, come on, get in the trap. I don't think it can fit in this weird edge here. Come on. All right, I'm gonna help deal with this dire wolf. Oh, don't bite the Yudi. Don't bite the Yudi. Are we good? Are we good? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's getting bloody. He's getting bloody. Okay, let's get the wolves all away. All right, this might be really dumb. No! Oh, we're feared again for another 20 seconds. All right, don't go after me. Don't go after me. Oh gosh, dang it. I don't think we're gonna get this wolf, peeps. Or, excuse me, this Yudi. But I really want it. I really want it. Come on. Come on. 7 more seconds. 7 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, like imagine if I was stuck on a rock like that and that Yudi and its pack was just like wailing on me. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get everyone over there. Okay, are they running? There they go, there they go, there they go. Okay, they're actually feared. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. Oh, dang it. Get out from in front of it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Where's my other gate? Did it break one of the gates already? I think it might have broke one of the gates, which sucks. Oh, and I can't pick that one up because it's damaged. Yeah, I think it's done. Oh, I think they killed it as well. Oh, rip, dude. That was such a good Yudi. I haven't seen any high-level Yudis, but yeah, we're definitely not ready to take a Yudi. I think even if we did trap it, it's such a high level. It was doing so much damage. It would have just easily broken out of that trap before we could tame it. Thankfully, we are almost, I mean, we're at stone tier. I think we just unlocked stone tier. But unfortunately, yeah, it's just the basic stone stuff. We're not going to get gates for another 3 levels. So I think an actual Yudi tame is quite a ways away. And there we go. And there we go. Female RG tamed without any trouble. It just took a while because, of course, no mutton for this one. And I think, again, I'm just going to leave all of the damaged spike walls here. Do not care enough to take them home, though it seems that only this one was damaged. So, you know what? I will go ahead and just destroy it. There we go. All right, how good are your stats? I believe that's worse weight. Hopefully you got better everything else. I didn't actually pay attention to the other stats, to be fair, so I guess we'll find out when we get back to base, and hopefully we get good luck with actually trying to combine the stats so we can go on some metal runs. Well, I guess we could just breed them real quick and then do a metal run while the breeding cooldown is ticking down. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Hey, hello. All right, let's go ahead, put the RG on passive, and I'm just gonna literally run past everything. Wow, there's a lot of wolves. That was a lot of wolves. But, oh, there we go. They'll get distracted on that guy. And yeah, I will see you peeps either. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and bring you all back. Oh, no. Oh, all right. Guess we're in for a swim. But yeah, I'll bring you peeps back when we do a metal run just to see how much we can carry with these RGs. Yeah, I'm thinking getting these RGs was a pretty good idea, peeps. We just cleared out this one area of metal. And I brought both RGs. I didn't need to. This one RG here has all of this metal, and it's literally only half of its current weight. So once we get an imprinted RG, with all like good, well, this is the best weight, but yeah, we're gonna be able to bring home so much metal per, like this much metal right here is probably going to be enough to last us for the rest of the series. Like, we're not getting that much metal stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. I saw that tree branch and I thought it was the tail of a giga. I almost had a heart attack. But yeah, this is very nice. Honestly, I don't even really need to breed the RGs. We could just use this one and we'd probably be good for any, oh wait, hold on. Did we just pass another piece of metal? Who knows? It's completely dark. Oh, this is more metal. All right, well, we have more metal to harvest or overkill for our storage. But yeah, RGs were a good decision. And check it out, peeps. We're gonna get another opportunity at a blue drop, and we are actually level 25 this time. I actually don't know what to really expect from blue drops. I'm sure whatever it is going to be useful. Like, I think maybe stone and consumables. I wonder if any equipment can be in blue drops. Probably not, but if we can get a sickle, that would be really nice, because out of all the metal tools, we still haven't found a sickle on an enemy yet, which brings me to believe that we probably can't find. Oh, okay, no, that was just one of the base defense wolves. I was like, oh no! I thought they got in the base, but yeah, that is fine. Let's see, what will this supply drop have for us? Hopefully something useful. Our first drop of the series. Very excited. And oh, it's landed. It's doing its thing. I really like how drops look in ASA, by the way. And oh, an artifact pedestal. Cool. Ooh. Okay, that's actually extremely useful. Hacky Rhino. I don't think that is useful, but Anki saddle is pretty good, especially an Ascended one, though I don't have a method of really transporting the Ankis. But when do we even unlock an Anki saddle? We would have to be level 36, so that is a really good find. It might be worth it to tame an Anki if we come across a good one. I mean, honestly, just for flint. That way we can keep all of our base torches super bright all of the time. So yeah, I guess I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for Ankis. And hopefully we can find some other good saddles. I'll have to check the loot tables of blue drops to see if any very useful saddles drop. Like if we can get an RG saddle, I mean, that would be, again, just an incredible game changer, peeps. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do that. See if the blue, oh wait, no, I need to open this for the RGs. Yeah, see if blue drops can give us anything good. And well, I guess first we need to start smelting this metal. And oh my gosh, this RG is just killing itself on the spikes. If this is a high level RG, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, no, it's not. All right, but yeah, I'll see peeps in a second. Oh, I didn't even see that Purlovia. It's hitting me. It's only level 75. Oh gosh. Okay, getting off the mountain. Alrighty, peeps, another blue drop, and also that is an Alpha Carno, and for once, it's actually a decent level, and it's pretty fortunate that it's here because there's also an Explorer note right around the corner here, so we can hopefully, I mean, I'll take a better pike, but not what I was hoping for. But yeah, so we can get some great experience from this Alpha Carno. And also, I did completely forget to check the loot tables of blue drops, and honestly, I don't really feel like doing it anyway. So if they have good stuff and you know it, put it in the comments below and I'll read it later. But yeah, hopefully we get at least, I mean, we're definitely gonna get at least one level from this Alpha. We're already close to leveling up, but hopefully we get maybe 3 from this one. It's a 195, and with an Explorer node, that should be a pretty huge amount of experience. Oh, all right. That was actually pretty nerve-wracking. The health of Genesis here is very low, but oh, it was worth it. An Ascendant crossbow, and it actually is an improvement from 212 to 274. All right, everything else kind of whatever, but how many levels did we get? Yes, we got 2. I'm thinking I'm gonna put both of those into, well, maybe one into weight, one into health, just because like, good health is still very important. And that puts us at what, level 27? Do we have anything good? Yes, dude, Stone Gateway is huge. All right, well now, if we wanted to, we could trap and tame a Yudi, which might be, well, it's not really something that we can kind of seek out to try and accomplish because, well, actually, let me snack on that corpse. Oh gosh, okay, do not fall. We have to be very careful with the health of our wolf right now, but there was a Yudi right over here. Yeah, could you imagine if this was like a 450? Not even close. All right, never mind. Let's get back to base and let Genesis heal because this is scary. And here we are, peeps, the fully stack combined and slightly mutated argentavis. Of course, it's the middle of the night. This looks really cool, by the way. I love the moon in this game. But yeah, so you can't really see it, but the kind of wingtip feathers here are a cyan mutation. Unfortunately, the stat itself, I'm pretty sure, is oxygen. So, you know, useless stat, pretty color, so I decided to breed in the color. And this is basically like a direwolf, but RG with these stats. Basically the same health at just under 10,000, but this time its melee is over 1,000. Of course, we're only really going to be using it for its weight, which is almost 1,500, which should be more than enough to do thousands and thousands of metal per run if we ever need metal again in this series. I went ahead and let all of the other RGs that I don't need anymore fly away on wander, so every now and then a RG will maybe come into base and it won't actually try to kill everything. So oh, I think are you one of my RGs? Nope, that's a level 420. Thanks, ARK. Cool. Why couldn't I have had that earlier? All right, but I think one of my RGs is right over here. You can see like the head bobbing of an RG. No. Oh, nope, that's a wolf. All right, never mind. I'm going crazy. All right, but yes, peeps, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Pretty good episode. We got a couple of level ups. We've got really good RGs now, and we've got a whole heck of a lot of wolves. Look at all these basically exact clones of Genesis. I almost couldn't find her for a second, and yeah, so if anything ever bad happens to Genesis, we've got plenty of backups, and you know, all else fails and we can't find anything good to take into the Megatherium fight, we can maybe take these mutated wolves. I don't think that would go very well, especially because, you know, wolves take headshot damage, and a headshot from an alpha gorilla probably hurts a lot. But yeah, peeps, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.